Hello, damsels. In the intricate dance of love, Sigma females stand out with their unique and mesmerizing ways of showing affection. They may not shout their love from the rooftops, but their actions speak louder than words ever could. Imagine being loved by someone who values depth over drama, connection over chaos. These women express their feelings through thoughtful, deeply personal gestures that reveal the profoundness of their emotions. From selfless acts of service to tender physical touches, their love is a beautiful tapestry woven with care and intention. If you're lucky enough to be on the receiving end of these signs, you're not just in a relationship, you're experiencing a connection that's as rare as it is extraordinary. Get ready to uncover the subtle yet powerful ways a Sigma female shows she's truly in love, and prepare to be captivated by the depth and richness of her affection. Now, let's proceed, damsels, shall we? At number 1, acts of service. Acts of service are a clear indicator that a Sigma female is truly in love. She's the type who doesn't just talk about her feelings, she shows them through her actions. You might wake up to find your favorite coffee already brewing, or discover she's fixed that annoying leaky faucet without making a big deal out of it. She's all about making your life easier and more enjoyable, often in ways you might not even notice at first. She'll remember the little things, like how you take your coffee, or that you've been meaning to read that book she secretly bought for you. Her acts of service are her way of saying, "I love you," without uttering a word. There's a practical side to her love that's both endearing and romantic. She'll cook you dinner after a long day, not because she has to, but because she wants to see you smile. And if you're sick, she'll turn into a one-person care team, armed with soup, blankets, and a Netflix queue filled with your favorite shows. Her ability to anticipate your needs and act on them is her unique way of showing affection. Of course, she does all this with a touch of humor. She might tease you about your inability to find anything in the fridge, or joke about how she's practically your personal assistant. But beneath the playful banter, there's a deep, genuine care that's unmistakable. Her acts of service are her love language, and each gesture, big or small, is her way of weaving her love into the fabric of your everyday life. It's a subtle yet powerful expression of her feelings, making you feel cherished and valued in the most practical, heartfelt ways. At number 2, introducing you to her inner circle, the ultimate seal of approval. When a Sigma female starts introducing you to her inner circle, you know things are getting serious. Normally guarded and selective about who she lets into her life, bringing you into her close-knit group of friends and family is a big deal. It's her way of saying, "You're important to me, and I want the people I care about to know you." You'll notice this shift when she starts inviting you to gatherings with her closest friends, those few people who really get her. These aren't just casual acquaintances, they're her confidants, the ones who've seen her at her best and worst. The fact that she wants you to meet them means she's opening up her world to you in a significant way. There's something incredibly romantic about being introduced to her tribe. You'll see a different side of her, one that's more relaxed and genuinely herself. And as you get to know her inner circle, you'll start to understand her on a deeper level. Why she values loyalty, why she treasures her independence, and why her friendships are built on trust and authenticity. Of course, these introductions often come with a sprinkle of humor. Her friends might tease her about her quirks, or you might hear some funny stories about her that she'd never share on her own. She'll probably roll her eyes and laugh along, giving you a playful nudge as if to say, "Yeah, these are my people, and now they're your people too." Her family, if she decides to introduce you, is another layer of this deepening connection. Meeting her family is her way of bringing you into the fold, showing you the roots of who she is. It's intimate and personal, a true testament to how much you mean to her. By introducing you to her inner circle, she's blending your lives together in a way that's both natural and profound. It's her way of saying, "I see a future with you, and I want you to be a part of every aspect of my life." This act of inclusion is deeply romantic, making you feel cherished and truly a part of her world. Number 3, increased communication, constant connection. When a Sigma female is truly in love, you'll notice a significant increase in communication. She'll reach out more often, sending you texts just to say she's thinking about you or sharing random thoughts throughout the day. Her messages aren't just filler. They're genuine snippets of her life and mind, giving you a window into her world. She'll call you up to share exciting news or just to hear your voice. Those late-night conversations that stretch into the early hours become a staple, filled with laughter, deep thoughts, and everything in between. She's not afraid to dive into topics that matter, showing you her intellect and curiosity. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. She'll remember the details you mention in passing and bring them up later, showing that she's not just listening, but truly paying attention. She'll ask about your day, your thoughts, your dreams, and she'll genuinely care about your answers. Her questions are thoughtful, designed to get to the heart of who you are. Her humor will shine through in your exchanges. She might send you a funny meme or a witty comment that leaves you chuckling at your phone. Her playfulness is a way of keeping things light and fun, even as she deepens the emotional connection. You'll also find her more open about her own life. She'll share stories from her past, her current challenges, and her future aspirations. This openness is a sign of her trust and commitment, a way of bringing you closer to her true self. Her increased communication is her way of weaving you into her daily life, making you a constant presence in her thoughts and routines. It's romantic in its consistency and sincerity, showing that she values you and wants you to be an integral part of her world. Through every text, call, and conversation, she's saying, "You matter to me and I want you to know it." Number 4, prioritizing quality time, valuing every moment. When a Sigma female is truly in love, she prioritizes quality time in a way that makes every moment together feel special. She's not interested in grand gestures or elaborate dates. She values genuine connection over flashy displays. You'll find her making an effort to carve out time just for the two of you, whether it's a quiet evening at home or a spontaneous weekend getaway. She'll suggest activities that allow you to truly enjoy each other's company. Maybe it's a long walk in the park, where you can talk for hours without distractions, or a cozy movie night where you cuddle up on the couch. It's these simple, intimate moments that mean the most to her. She loves creating memories that are filled with laughter, deep conversation, and shared experiences. Even if she's busy with work or personal projects, she'll find ways to incorporate you into her schedule. You might receive a text that says, "I've got a crazy week, but let's grab coffee on Wednesday," or "Let's cook dinner together on Friday night." Her effort to make time for you, no matter how hectic life gets, is a clear sign of her commitment. She's also attentive to your interests and preferences. If you love a particular activity, she'll be game to join you, even if it's not her usual thing. She might joke about her lack of skill at your favorite sport or her confusion over your favorite show, but she'll dive in with enthusiasm because she wants to share in what makes you happy. By prioritizing quality time, she's saying, "I want to be with you, really with you." It's not about filling the hours, but about making each second count. Her dedication to creating meaningful moments together is romantic and alluring, making you feel valued and deeply connected. Damsels, enjoying the video so far? Stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more captivating content just like this. Your support is invaluable and helps us continue to bring you the best. Subscribe now and let's keep the good times rolling. At number 5, deep conversations, exploring emotional depths. Deep conversations are a hallmark of a Sigma female in love. She's not one for small talk. She craves meaningful dialogue that allows both of you to explore your thoughts, dreams, and innermost feelings. When she's truly invested in you, she'll initiate conversations that go beyond the surface, diving into topics that matter. She'll ask about your goals and aspirations, not just what you do for a living. She's interested in what makes you tick, what inspires you, and what you hope to achieve. Her questions are thoughtful and genuine, designed to understand you better. She'll listen intently, often nodding along and giving you that reassuring smile that says, "I'm here, and I'm listening." Her own contributions to these conversations are equally revealing. She'll share her own dreams and fears, opening up about her passions and vulnerabilities. This exchange isn't just about getting to know each other. It's about building a deep, emotional connection that strengthens your bond. You might find yourselves discussing everything from the mysteries of the universe to your childhood memories. These talks often happen in the most unexpected moments, on a lazy Sunday morning, during a long car ride, or while stargazing at night. She'll challenge your perspectives and encourage you to think differently, all while making you feel understood and appreciated. Her commitment to deep conversations is her way of saying, I want to know the real you, and I want you to know the real me. It's romantic and intimate, creating a space where both of you can be completely yourselves. Through these heartfelt exchanges, she's weaving a tapestry of trust and understanding, making your relationship rich and profoundly fulfilling. Number 6. Vulnerability. Opening her heart. When a Sigma female is in love, she becomes vulnerable in a way that's both touching and rare. Usually self-reliant and guarded, she lets down her walls to show you her true self. This isn't something she does lightly, and it's a clear sign of her deep affection and trust in you. She'll share her fears, insecurities, and past experiences, opening up about things she usually keeps close to her chest. These moments are genuine and heartfelt, where she allows you to see the parts of her that aren't always strong and independent. It's her way of saying, I trust you enough to show you my true self, flaws and all. When she lets you in on her struggles or asks for your support, it's a big deal. She's used to handling things on her own, so seeking your help or advice means she values your opinion and presence in her life. Whether she's having a tough day at work or dealing with a personal issue, she'll turn to you for comfort and guidance, trusting that you'll be there for her. These moments of vulnerability are incredibly romantic because they deepen your connection in a profound way. You become her confidant, the person she relies on when she needs emotional support. This mutual openness creates a bond that's built on trust and genuine affection. Her willingness to be vulnerable is a testament to the depth of her feelings for you. It's an intimate gesture that says, I feel safe with you and I want you to know the real me. This honesty and openness make your relationship richer and more meaningful, creating a love that's truly special and lasting. Number 7. Physical affection expressing through touch. When a Sigma female is truly in love, her physical affection speaks volumes. She's not one to display affection casually, so when she does, it's a clear sign of her deep feelings. You'll notice the subtle yet meaningful ways she uses touch to express her love and connection. She'll reach for your hand when you're walking together, her fingers intertwining with yours in a way that feels both natural and intimate. This simple gesture shows that she wants to feel close to you, that your presence brings her comfort and joy. Her touch is gentle, yet it carries a powerful message of affection and belonging. Hugs from her aren't just casual embraces, they're warm and lingering, as if she's trying to convey everything she feels through that single heartfelt squeeze. She might rest her head on your shoulder or snuggle up next to you on the couch, finding contentment in your proximity. These moments are filled with a quiet, understated romance that's incredibly alluring. When she's truly comfortable, she'll initiate more playful touches. A spontaneous back rub while you're working, a gentle nudge when she's teasing you, or a tender kiss on the forehead are all ways she shows her affection. Her playful side adds a layer of lightness and joy to your interactions, making you feel cherished and special. Her physical affection is always meaningful and deliberate. She doesn't give away hugs or kisses lightly. Each touch is a conscious choice to show you how much she cares. This makes every moment of closeness feel significant, turning even the smallest gestures into profound expressions of love. In private, her affection becomes even more evident. She'll curl up next to you in bed, her arms wrapped around you as you drift off to sleep. These quiet, intimate moments are her way of saying, I'm here with you and I'm not going anywhere. Her touch is soothing and reassuring, creating a sense of deep connection and security. Her physical affection is romantic and alluring because it's authentic and heartfelt. She doesn't just touch for the sake of it. She touches because she feels a genuine, deep love for you. Every hug, kiss, and gentle caress is a testament to her commitment and passion, making you feel truly loved and appreciated. At number 8, being protective, fierce loyalty. When a Sigma female is truly in love, she becomes fiercely protective in the most endearing way. She's someone who values her independence and strength, and she extends that protective instinct to the person she loves. This doesn't mean she's overbearing. Rather, she's subtly but steadfastly looking out for you. She'll defend you in conversations, making sure your opinions are heard and respected. If anyone tries to undermine or criticize you unfairly, she won't hesitate to stand up for you with her sharp wit and unwavering loyalty. Her protectiveness isn't about fighting your battles for you, but about showing that she's got your back, no matter what. You'll notice her looking out for your well-being in small but significant ways. She'll remind you to wear a jacket if it's cold, ensure you're eating well, or insist you take a break when you're overworking yourself. She does these things with a touch of humor, like teasing you about your forgetfulness or joking about how she's your personal health advisor. Her playful yet caring attitude makes you feel genuinely cared for without being smothered. Her protectiveness extends to emotional support as well. She's attentive to your moods and will notice if something is bothering you. She'll ask, "Are you okay?" in that gentle, sincere way that makes you feel comfortable opening up. When you do share, she listens intently, offering advice or simply a shoulder to lean on, providing comfort and understanding. Her actions are subtle yet profound. If you're having a rough day, she'll know just what to do to make it better, whether it's planning a relaxing evening together or sending a thoughtful message to lift your spirits. Her efforts to ensure your happiness and well-being demonstrate her deep affection and commitment. In public, her protectiveness might show in the way she stays close to you, her hand on your arm or her body angled slightly towards you, creating a physical and emotional barrier against the outside world. It's her way of saying, "I'm here with you and I'll make sure you're safe and happy." Her protectiveness is romantic because it comes from a place of genuine care and love. It's not about control, it's about partnership and looking out for each other. Her fierce loyalty and subtle gestures of care create a strong, loving bond that makes you feel valued and deeply loved. Number 9. Sharing personal interests, inviting you into her world. When a Sigma female is truly in love, she shares her personal interests with you in a way that's both intimate and exciting. She'll introduce you to her hobbies, passions, and the quirky things that make her unique, inviting you into her world with genuine enthusiasm. She might suggest you join her for a hike if she loves nature, or spend a lazy afternoon in a cozy bookstore if she's a bookworm. Her invitations aren't just about spending time together, they're about sharing parts of herself that she holds dear. When she talks about her favorite author or her latest DIY project, her eyes light up, and you can see how much these things mean to her. Her willingness to include you in her interests is a sign of her trust and affection. It's her way of saying, "I want you to know me, the real me, and I want us to enjoy these things together." She'll be eager to see your reactions, laughing with you as you try your hand at her hobbies, even if you're not a natural at first. Her playful teasing if you fumble a bit shows her sense of humor and makes the experience even more enjoyable. She's also curious about your interests and will make an effort to understand and appreciate what you love. Whether it's a sport, a type of music, or a favorite cuisine, she'll dive in with an open mind. You might catch her wearing your team's jersey or listening to your favorite band, showing that she values what's important to you. Her enthusiasm is contagious, turning even the simplest activities into memorable adventures. Trying out her favorite recipes together, visiting a gallery she loves, or attending a concert of a band she's into become special moments that deepen your connection. Her ability to make these shared experiences fun and engaging is part of her charm. Her willingness to share personal interests is incredibly romantic because it's about building a shared life. Each new hobby you explore together, each interest you dive into, adds a layer of intimacy and understanding to your relationship. It's a blend of her world and yours, creating a unique and beautiful tapestry of shared experiences. By sharing her personal interests, she's inviting you to see and appreciate her true self. It's a heartfelt gesture that makes you feel closer and more connected, weaving your lives together in a way that's both exciting and deeply fulfilling. Stay safe. Thanks, damsels, for tuning in. See you in the next vid. Bye for now, and stay blessed.